Is it time to buy or sell Taiwan Semiconductor stock? In this video, we will explore Taiwan Semiconductor in depth. Our initial report was shared on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 3rd of June, 2025, our system has identified Taiwan Semiconductor as a strong buy candidate, assigning it a score of 6.97. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this timeframe. Those who adhere to our analysis have seen an impressive gain of 20.22% since we first recommended Taiwan Semiconductor as a buy candidate 30 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.67% per day since it was designated as a strong buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the lower section of a narrow and robust upward trend in the short term, which typically presents a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $237.06 is breached, it may initially indicate a slower rate of increase, but it could also serve as an early warning for a potential shift in the trend. The current 3-month trend points to a possible change of approximately 48.84% over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 48.53% to 54.6%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 14.82%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance might vary between negative 27.65% and positive 15.7% over the coming year. This translates to a future price estimated to fall between $171.87 and $274.87. Our latest daily update for Taiwan Semiconductor includes the headline: Taiwan Semiconductor stock price up a fraction over 0.25% on Wednesday. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock price experienced an increase of a fraction over 0.25% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025. The price rose from $236.95 to $237.56. Throughout the trading day, the stock fluctuated by 1.77%, ranging from a low of $234.18 to a high of $238.31. Notably, the price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and has risen by 5.73% over the past 2 weeks. There was also a notable increase in trading volume on the last day, with 683,000 more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, around 15 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $3.54 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $238.31. While the lowest price stood at $133.57. Currently, the price is 0.31% or 75 cents below the 52-week high of $238.31, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, is set to announce an impressive 52% increase in second quarter profit, potentially reaching record levels. This surge is primarily driven by the escalating demand for advanced artificial intelligence chips. However, the company is confronted with challenges from ongoing United States tariffs and a strong Taiwan dollar, which may hinder future growth prospects. With TSMC's stock reaching an all-time high in anticipation of these earnings, analysts emphasize the need for an exceptional performance to maintain this momentum. Optimistic forecasts suggest TSMC stock could climb to $250 by the end of the week, fueled by expectations of a strong performance. Nevertheless, concerns regarding ASML, a crucial supplier for TSMC, have introduced uncertainty after the company managed to revise its growth outlook downward, which has led to some investor caution. In the short term, robust earnings could exert upward pressure on TSMC stock as investor sentiment remains favorable. Conversely, persistent issues related to tariffs and economic challenges may lead to volatility. If macroeconomic conditions improve and TSMC's profitability continues to grow, the long-term outlook appears promising, reinforcing its reputation as a reliable investment in the semiconductor sector. As the demand for AI chips continues to be strong, TSMC is strategically positioned for future growth, although market fluctuations could pose risks to its valuation. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned TSM a positive grade accompanied by a hold action. On Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025, Barclays rated TSM as overweight with a hold action. On Thursday, the 22nd of May, 2025, Citigroup provided TSM with a buy grade alongside a hold action. On Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, Barclays rated TSM as hold and issued a hold action. On the same day, Friday, the 25th of April, 2025, Susquehanna also gave TSM a positive grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Taiwan Semiconductor stock a general buy rating. They have rated the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as sell. For return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Taiwan Semiconductor. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Moreover, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support will be provided by the levels at $231.86 and $216.52. A decline below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, May 6, 2025, and to date, the stock has appreciated by 37.89%. Continued upward movement is anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, trading volume is increasing alongside the price, which is considered a favorable technical signal. However, some negative indicators have also emerged, potentially impacting short-term developments. Furthermore, a sell signal is currently present from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal, pivots, buy signal from 49 days ago, Bollinger, buy signal from 9 days ago, short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago, long-term moving average, buy signal from 57 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 53 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 58 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 46 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal from 34 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Taiwan Semiconductor. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $193.99 and $186.98. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since, if this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Taiwan Semiconductor finds support just below today's level at $193.99. If this is broken, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $186.98 and $179.28. This stock experiences average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $4.13 between its high and low, or 1.77%. Over the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 1.71%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 17th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.13. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which suggests that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Taiwan Semiconductor encounters its first support level at $193.99. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $228.87, reflecting a decline of 3.66%. This stock experiences moderate daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a buy signal has been generated from a pivot bottom identified 48 days ago. Is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a good buy? Taiwan Semiconductor shows several positive indicators and is currently within a strong upward trend. As the old saying goes, let the trend be your friend. Thus, we believe it represents a solid investment at these levels, with expectations for further gains over the next 3 months. However, after reviewing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis suggests that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 17th of July, we anticipate that Taiwan Semiconductor will open lower by 88 cents, beginning trading at $236.68. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.